So this is a baby corn.
On the agricultural map of Ukraine, David Swery and his Kyiv Atlantic Farms organization are major players. Those pushpins represent farms he operates on land lease or farms where he has processing or distribution agreements. For him, 2008 has been a big year.
Today we had a good day. We had $1,008,997 of receipts today in Kyiv Atlantic.
A perfect balance of sunshine and rainfall has the fabled black earth belt of Ukraine, long known as the breadbasket of Europe, bursting with marketable products.
The land that we're standing on, of course, is some of the best in the world. It's deep, it's black, it's good. We have adequate rainfall, we have wonderful sunshine. Здравствуйте.
American David Swery started his Ukrainian operation almost 20 years ago. A good old Minnesota farm boy on a mission.
We wanted to make this garden efficient. We wanted to introduce cool weather protein, high quality genetics, high intensity methodologies and technologies and know-how. And I said when we open this facility, we're going to do it the way it's done back home. We're going to have a transparent board that tells the people, first of all, the terms of payment, the price, and the conditions.
Paying fair prices and paying them within 24 hours of making the deal were only part of Swery's innovations. His operation doesn't just buy crops like, say, rapeseed, used for everything from canola oil to biodiesel fuel. He tests them, processes them.
So this is the pulse, this is the heart of the grain elevator.
Stores them in his elevators, and eventually sends them to market behind his own private locomotive. Think of David Swery's integrated agricultural operation as a kind of new model for Ukrainian farmers. He says if it were adopted across this vast, rich country, it could relieve hunger over much of the world.
We have very big potential, which is utilized, unfortunately, just 25%. To utilize 100% of our agriculture potential, we need one important thing: investment.
Leonid Kozachenko, a former Ukrainian Minister of Agriculture, says bidders from China, Saudi Arabia, even the wealthy Italian clothing family Benetton have been lining up to buy and develop Ukrainian farmland.
Private investment funds, they're oriented towards Ukraine because they know that this country has very big potential.
The benefits remain potential because there is another problem. In Ukraine, the land problem is that right now, officially, none of it can be bought.
There is no secret that although there is a legislative ban on buying the land is being sold. And by the time when this moratorium will be lifted, the legislative moratorium, I'm afraid that there will be no land left for sold.
In the meantime, local food shoppers are seeing the least direct benefit. With Ukraine's farm products now aimed at international markets, world demand trumps local supply in setting prices. In 2008, Ukraine food inflation hit close to 50% at an annual rate before sliding back to more than 30%, and prices remain high. But overall, the harvest is very good news for Ukraine. High global prices for grains are adding billions of dollars on the credit side of the country's international trade account. But for now, when it comes to helping the domestic economy or feeding the world, the line from Ukraine, take it optimistically or pessimistically, is you ain't seen nothing yet. I'm Dave Marish for World Focus in Kyiv.